Good evening. From Indian Hill High School, the video department presents girls varsity basketball. This evening's game between the Indian Hill Braves and the Reading Blue Devils. I'm John Warden, and we'll be bringing you the play-by-play this evening on a chilly December evening here at Indian Hill High School as they introduce the Reading Blue Devils right now. We can join them in progress as they've introduced number 5. They're introducing the non-starters. My fault. The non-starters coming up.
Number 42, Christian Nolte. Number 43, Barbie Baltimore. And for running starting lineup. Number 3, Amanda Ellison. Number 10, Amy Ellison. Number 13, Rachel Short. Number 23, Shauna Bemis. And number 44, Pam Brennan. And now for your Indian Hill Braves. Number 12, senior captain Gina Rutherford. Number 14, junior captain Molly Whitaker. Number 32, freshman phenom Sarah Davis. Number 40, another freshman phenom Haley Warden. And his last senior captain, 52, Crystal Shockman. Indian Hill is coached by assistant Mike Tyson and head coach Kevin Sykes. And now please stand for your national anthem sung by Carl Warden and Kirsten Van Utenalen.
Singing the national anthem now, 2 Indian Hill High School students, Carl Warden and Kirsten Van Utenalen. Beautiful job. Well, the Braves are ready. The Reading Blue Devils, one of the top-ranked teams here in the Cincinnati Division 3-4 Tough Ball Club. Number 3, Amanda Ellison, will start with her twin sister, number 10, Amy Ellison, along with number 13, Rachel Short, number 23, Shauna Bemis, and number 44, Pam Brannon. Starting for the Braves, senior co-captain Dina Ryback. Junior co-captain number 14, Molly Whitaker. Freshman center number 32, Sarah David. Freshman guard number 40, Haley Warden. And senior tri-captain number 52, Crystal Shockman. And Dan Wallace, our referee tonight, ready to toss the basketball. It's up and the game's underway. Sarah David tips it, but back to the backcourt. Number 13. And that's Rachel Short for 2. Haley Warden brings it up over to Molly Whitaker. Looks like we're going to get a little half-court trap. Pass down. Stolen by the Blue Devils. Bemis. After she dumped the ball off, Molly Whitaker stepped up and took the charge from number 44, Pam Brannon. That's Pam's first foul, team's first. And Sarah David ready to inbounds the ball for the Braves. Sarah David, freshman center. Molly Whitaker, junior, bringing the ball down. And throws it right into the hands of number 23, Shauna Bemis. And the shot goes up by number 10, Amy Ellison. And it's quickly 4-0 in favor of the Blue Devils. Molly Whitaker brings it down. Over to Dina Ryback. Dina dribbles to the right side. Over to Molly Whitaker. Haley Warden cuts through. Shot goes up, short, off the bottom of the rim. And here come the Blue Devils. And that was a walk, not called. And Ellison. Back over to Rachel Short. Amy Ellison, number 10. Identical twin, number 3. She just passes the ball to Amanda. Bemis. Steal by Haley Warden. And taken back. Warden over to Whitaker. Whitaker down to Sarah David. Sarah David up, and it's 2. And there's the first 2 points for the Braves. It's 4-2. And here come the Blue Devils. Ellison over to Short. Short back out on top. Amy Ellison controlling the ball, guarded by Sarah David. Dina Rybeck. And that's Shauna Bemis. Can't leave her open. Uncontested baseline jumper, 6'2", Blue Devils. Pass from Whitaker down to Crystal Schockman. It's a way to advance the ball into Sarah David and got a foul. That's the way to make things happen. Pass the ball around and things will happen. Fouls on number 23. That's Shauna Bemis. That's her first, team second. We're early in the first quarter at 6-2. Blue Devils. Molly Whitaker will trigger it inbounds for the Braves. Got to look out top. Haley Warden takes it. Dina Ryback looks inside. Haley with the ball. Back over to Molly Whitaker. Dribbles around. Over to Sarah David. Sarah David tries to force a pass inside. Nobody home. Pam Brandon steals it. Lob pass. Bemis shot, missed. Shot up by Brandon, missed. And we have a foul, and that'll be a 2-shotter. It's Pam Brandon will go to the line. That's fouls on Haley Warden, her first, and that's the team's first. Pam Brandon. Might recognize that last name. Big brother Bobby plays for the UC Bearcats. So big brother Bobby, and I don't think he's here tonight. If he is, we'll scope in on him later on. Pam shoots and scores 1. That's Pam's first basket of the evening, first point of the evening. Second of 2. Shots up, and it's good. So Pam Brandon makes both ends. Sarah David, got to get the ball down the floor, over to Molly Whitaker. Got to pass it over to Haley Warden. Haley, skip pass to Dina Ryback. Dina shoots, off balance, got it. Nice shot, Dina. Looked like she was a little off balance, got her balance back, and it's 8-4. Favor the Blue Devils. Nice shot by Dina. Good job into Bemis. Bemis, steal by Haley Warden, gets the loose ball, down the floor they come. Tries to make a great pass, intercepted by Ellison. Should have penetrated a little deeper there. Haley Warden gave it up a little quick. Nice steal. Molly Whitaker deflects it. Crystal Schockman pulls up. Good idea. Didn't have the numbers. Molly Whitaker with the ball. Top of the key. Over to Haley Warden. Looks inside. Sarah David turns to the right. Shot goes up. In and out. Pam Brandon with the basket, with the rebound. And here comes Allison down the floor, and 13. That's Rachel Short takes a shot. Pam Brandon. And Haley Warden grabs the rebound and comes out with it. Can't give him 3 and 4 shots down there. Haley Warden strips it clean. Molly Whitaker forces that pass inside. Knocked away from Sarah David. And here comes number 10, Ellison, and she's fouled. Amy Ellison on the drive, fouled by number 14, Molly Whitaker. That's her first, and that's the team's second.
Her first, team second.
And that's Amy Ellison's first trip to the line here. Identical twins. Number 3, Amanda. Number 10, Amy. I'll probably just call them 3 and 10s. Too tough to tell them apart. So bear with me. First shot in and out. 8-4, Blue Devils. 4:18 to go in the first quarter. Amy Ellison ready to shoot the second of 2. Shots up, and it's good. So she makes 1 out of 2. And the Braves bang the ball to the floor. Haley Warden throws it away. Lackadaisical pass. And Amanda Ellison puts it in for 2. Can't telegraph those passes. Got to get rid of it. Haley Warden into Sarah David. Shots up, no good. Shots up again, no good. Left it short. And here come the Devils. And that's a foul out top by number 12, Dina Ryback. Her first, and that's the team's third. And the ball go out of bounds to the Blue Devils. Amy Ellison triggers it in. Over to Rachel Short. Back to Ellison for the three-pointer. Pam Brannon got the rebound. Nice pass to Bemis. Lays on the back and drops through. Shauna Bemis gets the 2 points. Crystal Shockman with the ball. Down to Sarah David. Back to Haley Warden. Takes a three. And it's a little short off the front. Nice hustle by Molly Whitaker. Haley Warden in there grabs it. Sarah David drives the baseline. Kicked out of bounds by Pam Brannon. And it'll be Braves ball. Molly Whitaker will trigger the inbounds pass for the Braves. Over to Crystal Shockman. Ball stolen. Stolen right back. Dina Ryback. Over to Sarah David. She loses control. And down the floor they came. And it's Ellison with the left hand. And Amy Ellison gets her second bucket of the evening. And it's 15-4 Reading. Haley Warden at the point. Somebody's got to pop out here. Sarah David on the back door. Doesn't finish it. And it's a turnover for the Braves. Reading basketball. We're not playing smart basketball right here. Too many turnovers. Just absolutely throwing the ball away. Have to make good crisp passes. Good job of breaking the press. And that's Rachel Short with her second basket. And it's 17-4 in favor of the Blue Devils here in the first quarter. Molly Whitaker brings it down. And and we've got a foul. That's an illegal screen. I believe they called that on number 12, Dina Ryback. And that's her second, team fourth. So Blue Devils bring it in. Over to Amy Ellison. Deep pass. And that's a foul on Molly Whitaker, and that's her second. And the team's fifth. She'll be shooting two as number 13, that's Rachel Short, comes to the line. Rachel Short at the line. She'll shoot the first of two right here. First one's up, and it rolls off. Substitution for the Braves, number 22, Tiffin Beecham, in the lineup for Molly Whitaker, who leaves the game with two fouls. As Rachel Short gets ready for her second free throw. Shots up, a little short off the side. Sarah David, nice rebound, and misses both, and here come the Braves. Haley Warden bring the ball down, and she's fouled by number 13. That's Rachel Short. That's her first foul. That's the team's third. As Dina Ryback throws the ball in bounds over to Crystal Shockman. Down to Tiffin Beecham. Nice job. Up. No good. Over to Amy Ellison. Amy brings it down. Top of the key. Over to Short. Back to Ellison. Over to Sister Amanda. In the middle to Brannon. Bemis. Back to Amanda Ellison. Inside to Bemis again. Nice pass out front. Three-point attempt, and it's good. Amanda Ellison nails a three-pointer. And it's 20-4 with a minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. Warden over to Beecham. Beecham back to Ryback. Into Sarah David. Drives the middle. Stripped clean by Amanda Ellison. Down to Rachel Short. Turnover Braves as he tried to make a long pass. And we've got a jump ball. Possession arrow Braves. As Crystal Schockman, I think she takes one in the nose here a little bit. She sits on the floor, takes her time. Trainer comes out, but they're going to go back, and she's bringing out the big stuff. So Crystal Schockman on the floor here for the Braves. Minute 2 in the first quarter. It's 22-4. Favor of the Blue Devils. Looks like we have a little bloody nose action here. Both coaches from Reading. Right there, see that young lady on the left there, folks? It's Nikki McCracken. I mentioned her earlier. She is done a tremendous job here at Indian Hill. She's the secretary in the athletic department. Does a super job. Just works. It's great to see her out here at the ball game with her husband, enjoying the game tonight. Puts in a lot of hours for these kids, and she loves every minute of it. Nikki McCracken right there. Big hand for Crystal Schockman, number 52, as she's going to have to leave the game, and she's headed straight to the locker room. And that nose is bleeding. So she's a tough kid. She'll be back. I guarantee you she'll be back in this ball game before the night's over. So Warden, David, Beecham, Ryback, and we need a sub, Coach. He's looking down the line. They're cleaning up the bloody mess down there. Jolene Miller, number 54, junior, into the lineup for the Braves, replacing Crystal Schockman. And it's Braves ball on the possession arrow. It was a jump ball. So the Braves will trigger it in. Dina Ryback take it out of bounds. And here we go. Inbounds to Haley Warden. Sarah David back to Haley. Nice pass. Haley Warden takes it up, misses, gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. That's the way to stay with it. Haley Warden takes a shot, misses. Nobody back for the Braves, and they beat us down the floor. And Pam Brennan gets an easy 2. As Reading absolutely just beat us down the floor as we were loafing. Nobody running back. Gave him an easy bucket. Timeout Indian Hill with 38.8 seconds to go here in the first quarter. It's Reading 24, the Braves 6. This program is a production of Indian Hill High School Video Department. The Video Department uses student volunteers to produce school-oriented programming, including sports, drama, news, and special events. These events are then played back through the ICRC for the entire community to enjoy. For more information about the Video Department, you can call 272-4635. That's 272-4635. And we'd like to take a special moment to thank the ICRC for all the help that they have done in bringing these videos in this video department, the promotion and everything that goes along with this ball game. The production and everything wouldn't be there if it wasn't for the young men and women here at Indian Hill High School and the help of ICRC. Haley Warden down, over to Dina Ryback. Looks inside, Tiffin Beecham, off her hand, out of bounds. Pass a little bit too high to handle for Tiffin. And Shauna Bemis brings it in for the Blue Devils. Amy Ellison brings it down. Over to sister. Nice block by Sarah David. Foul from behind. I believe they might have Tiffin Beecham. Sarah David went up, made a nice block. 22. Tiffin Beecham on the foul from behind. That's her first foul. And that's the team 6th. That puts number 10, Amy Ellison, on the line. for the Blue Devils. So Amy Ellison shooting 2 shots. First shot up, and it is up and good. Rolls around and through. Amy Ellison gets her 6th point here in the first quarter. 14.1 seconds to go. Amy shoots number 2, and it's good. As she cashes in on both. Sarah David takes it out, brings it into Haley Warden. Haley brings it down. Dina Ryback over to Sarah David. And over and back violation. So with 2.7 seconds, Reading will have a shot here at the buzzer. Into Pam Brannon. Shot from the baseline, no good. And the quarter ends. Reading 26, your Indian Hill Braves 6. So a big 20-point lead real quick here by the Reading Blue Devils as they've taken the Braves out of the game. The Braves are going to have to get some shots to go down, stop from turning it over, and get back in this ball game. The Indian Hill High School Video Department is proud to bring Braves fans over 15 girls and boys basketball games this season. Be sure to tune into ICRC Community and Educational Access channels to catch your Indian Hill Braves. Lauren Rogers now checks in for the Indian Hill Braves. She'll be starting out this second quarter, as you saw her in the junior varsity game earlier. As Reading comes out, number 5, Heather Conrad into the ball game. Amy Ellison, Amanda Ellison, number 24, Amanda Brennan, Pam's sister, and the 5th starter, number 20, that's Jill Baltimore. And that's a travel, turnover, Reading, and the Braves take the ball. Sarah David pops it into Haley Warden. The 2 freshmen. The start here for the Braves. Haley Warden brings it down. Picks up that dribble a little early over to Lauren Rogers. Another freshman, Dina Ryback, senior tri-captain. Lauren Rogers up and in. 2 points for Lauren Rogers. 26-8. Favor of the Blue Devils. Nice pass inside. Knocked away by Haley Warden. Thought we got one off of Reading, but off of Haley. And Amy Ellison will throw it in. Over to Amanda. Out top, Heather Conrad. Near steal by Sarah David. Shot, no good. Haley Warden with the rebound. On the run, over to Dina Ryback. Dina's shot up, it's good. Assist Warden, basket Ryback. That's the way to pass the basketball. And that's the way to run the floor. Spread the floor, get down there, open up those passing lanes. Don't let one person be able to guard 2. Spread the floor out. Amy brings it over to Heather Conrad, back to Amy Ellison, back to Heather Conrad. Inside, Ellison. Foul on number 22. That's Tiffin Beecham's 2nd, and that's the team's 7th. And as luck would have it, that puts the Blue Devils to the free throw line. 7th foul on the Braves. So number 20, Jill Baltimore, will step to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Left-handed shot up, and it's good. She makes the front end of the 1-and-1, and she'll get the bonus. Baltimore bounces it, takes aim, pops that left hand, ball's off, rebound Haley Warden. Down the floor she comes, over to Dina Ryback. Dina back over to Sarah David, can't hold it. Lauren Rogers has it. Over to Tiffin Beecham. Tiffin Beecham drives the lane up, backs out. Over to Dina, intercepted by Amanda Ellison. Pass inside, and that's number 5, Heather Conrad with the basket. So Heather Conrad gets on the scoreboard. That's her first one. As Haley Warden brings the ball down. Warden drives, shoots, and she's fouled. She'll be at the line shooting 2. The only thing will make things happen, got to go to the hole. Haley Warden took it in. That foul's on number 24, Amanda Brennan. That's Amanda's first foul, and that's the 4th foul on the Blue Devils. Haley Warden, freshman guard, number 40, had 18 points Saturday in a tough overtime loss to Little Miami. Sets, eyes a bucket, up and in. Haley Warden makes the first of 2. And yes, that is my daughter. If you're wondering why we have the same last name. And she makes both of them. She's got her dad's touch. As Haley Warden makes both. And down the floor they come, and Redding travel before the shot. Double dribble. Good call by the official right there. Number 33. Shelly Bemis into the basketball game. Sarah David brings it in. Molly Whitaker brings the ball down the floor. Guarded by Amy Ellison. Over to Courtney Cooper. To Haley Warden. Haley drives, looks. Nothing there. Lauren Rogers gets stripped of the ball by Heather Conrad. Ellison looks down. Bemis turn around. For Baltimore at the back out to Conrad. Okay. 33 holding on the ball. Nice pass into Ellison. Shelly Bemis, nice pass on the cut. Crystal Shockman back out of the locker room. I told you she'd be back there. She's on the bench. Got popped in the nose, and that's a double dribble on Molly Whitaker as she carried the ball. She came underneath it, held it, and started a dribble again. Crystal still holding some pressure with the gauze pad on that nose. Got popped early in the game, just incidental contact, going down on the jump ball, and started a bloody nose. Nice. Lauren Rogers, nice position, couldn't grab it. Knocked out of bounds. Good job by Lauren. And Hillary Peters comes in the game for Sarah David. So right now the Braves have 4 freshmen and a junior, and that junior just steals the ball. Molly Whitaker to the hole and doesn't drop. Rebound, Hillary Peters. Oh, right off the front. Haley Warden grabs that rebound. Over to Lauren Rogers. Lauren Rogers shoots, misses. And number 24, Amanda Brannon, brings down the rebound. Number 20, Jill Baltimore with it. Shot by number 33. Lauren Rogers grabs the rebound. It's tied up, and it's Braves ball, possession arrow. As Jill Tebby enters the game, number 44, senior, comes into basketball game for the Braves. Tebby into Whitaker, 31-12 in favor of the Blue Devils. Molly Whitaker double dribbles again. Too much dribbling. We got to pass that ball. We got to get rid of it. Got to look down the floor. Somebody's got to get open, so Molly has somebody to throw to. Number 5, Heather Conrad, guarded by Jill Tebby. Jill Baltimore, shot up, no good. Rebound, Bemis, out top, shot, short, off Baltimore's hand, and it's Braves basketball. Jill Tebby throws it into Molly Whitaker, and down the floor we come. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. 31-12. Courtney Cooper pops it into Hillary Peters. Hillary's up, and it's good. Nice shot by Hillary Peters. And she gets 2 points, her first basket of the evening. Deep pass inside. Nice bounce pass across. And that's number 24, Amanda Brannon.
Basket, Amanda Brannon.
Molly Whitaker bringing it down. Out to Courtney Cooper, and that's a travel. Little bit of a skip. 33-14. Blue Devils on top. That's Heather Conrad with the ball. Back out top, Rachel Short. Knocked out of bounds by Courtney Cooper. Good hustle. Courtney Cooper all over that floor, doing a good job. Heather Conrad inbounds it. Molly Whitaker almost on the steal there. Nice job by Molly. Over to number 20. That's Jill Baltimore, and she's fouled by Hillary Peters. And that's Hillary's first foul, and it's the team 8th. And Jill Baltimore, the left-hander, goes to the line, and she'll shoot 2. Number 10, Annie Skank, comes in the game. Her first appearance tonight. And Dina Ryback back in the game for Molly Whitaker. So Jill Baltimore at the line, shooting 2. As it's Peters, Rogers, Skank, Tebby, and Ryback in the lineup for the Braves. The lefty shoots, and it's in there. Picks up her second point of the evening. Gets a second of 2 free throws. Shots up, and it's good. Jill Tebby into Dina Ryback, and here come the Braves. Annie Skank running the point. Number 10. Pass over to Jill Tebby. Looks inside, nothing there. Dina Ryback. Lauren Rogers. Back to Jill Tebby. Dina Ryback drives the middle. Bounce pass, Hillary Peters. Hillary, nice drive, shot, missed. Shot, and she's fouled. That's the way to stay with it. Hillary Peters drives that baseline and gets fouled. Good job, Hillary.
Foul on the Blue Devils. Peters shooting 2. In the game for Braves, number 32, Sarah David.
Trying to pick up who that foul was on. I believe it was on number 33, Shelly Bemis. We'll give it to her. We'll find out later. Hillary Peters shooting 2. Cans the first one. And here comes the second shot. It's a little strong off the back. And here come the Blue Devils. Shot up, no good. Bemis, rebound, no good. Sarah David, good position. And fouled from behind by number 20, Jill Baltimore, her first. And that's the team's 6th.
Jill Baltimore on the foul.
Dina Ryback to trigger it in. Annie Skank brings it up. 35-15, 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Annie Skank down the middle, shoots up, good. Annie Skank penetrates the middle and lays one off the glass. It counts, and the foul's on number 33, and that's Shelly Bemis, and that's her second, team 7th. Annie Skank will be shooting 1. Shots up, it's off to the left. Hustled after by Amanda Brannon. Good hustle, but she steps on the end line. Ball goes out to the Braves. Annie Skank right there to throw it in. Calls out the play. Tosses it in to Sarah David. Drives the middle. Sarah David off the glass, and that's 2. And Sarah David pops it right in there, and here come the Blue Devils. Down the floor quickly. Shot off. Hillary Peters got the rebound. Sarah David passes over to Annie Skank. Annie Skank coming down with it. She's got the lane was open. Lauren Rogers back out to Dina Ryback. Over to Sarah David. Grab hold of the ball. Nobody can get it. Here comes Jill Baltimore. Left hand. Nobody can get it. Hillary Peters up and has the ball over to Annie Skank. And here they come. Annie, we got to bounce past the ball. Can't throw it over the top. Here comes Jill Baltimore with that left hand. Annie Skank right on top of her. And the shot by number 33, Shelly Bemis, goes down.
Basket, Shelly Bemis.
And here comes Annie Skank. Sarah David, nice ball fake. Goes underneath, reverse, layup, good.
Sarah David.
Sarah David took it to the hole. Basket's good. Fouls on number 33. And that's Shelly Bemis. Her third, team's 8th. As Sarah David tries to finish off the three-point play right here. Shots up, and it's a little strong, but it, catches in front of that rim. Good touch, good rotation. And here come the Blue Devils. They'll rush you down the floor. And there she was. Nice block by Dina Ryback. Dina loses control, got it back. Over to Annie Skank. Annie's penetrating, shoots. Lauren Rogers tries to save it. Into Sarah David. Jump ball, and possession arrow Reading. Jill Baltimore puts it in play. 38.8 to go. 37-22 in favor of the Blue Devils. Rachel Short out top with the ball. That's Amanda Brannon. And that's Lauren Rogers on the steal. All the way to the hole. Nice block by Jill Baltimore and knocked it into Lauren Rogers' hands, and Lauren was standing out of bounds. 18 and a half seconds to go here in the first half. Here comes Rachel Short, as you see the clock on the screen right there for you. Another added feature by the Indian Hill Video Department. Tipped out. Rachel Short still has it. Will she get it off? Over to Heather Conrad. Shoots. No good. Rebound Sarah David, and that's the half. So at halftime here at Indian Hill High School, it's the Reading Blue Devils 37. It's the Indian Hill Braves 22. And we'll be right back after halftime. Welcome back to Indian Hill High School, where we're getting ready to start the second half. It's 37-22 in favor of the Reading Blue Devils. First half scoring, Amanda Ellison 5 points, Heather Conrad with 2, Amy Ellison with 7, Rachel Short has 6, Jill Baltimore with 3, Shauna Bemis 4, Shelly Bemis 2, and Pam Brandon has 4. For the Braves, Annie Skank with 2, Dina Ryback with 4, Lauren Rogers 2, Sarah David 7, Haley Warden 4, and Hillary Peters 3. It'll make us 37-22 here as we get ready to start the third quarter. A lot of missed opportunities, few turnovers. Just like to remind you, executive producer, director of Braves basketball on ICRC is Anthony DeMarco. Our remote facilities coordinator is Mr. Dennis Dupps, and our remote facilities are provided by the Indian Hill High School Video Department. And they do a great job. Anthony and his crew are fantastic, and they bring these games to you, boys and girls games, during the course of this 96-97 school year. Well, there's the horn getting ready for the second half. Really don't have anybody in foul trouble real bad. Dina Ryback has 2, Molly Whitaker 2, Tiffin Beecham 2, Haley Warden 1, Hillary Peters 1 for the Braves. On the Reading side, we have Rachel Short, Baltimore, Shauna Bemis, Amanda Brandon with 1 each, Pam Brandon 1, and Shelly Bemis 3. Dina Ryback triggers it into Haley Warden as we start the second half. Crystal Schockman's back in there wearing number 20. She had some blood on her jersey, so she's allowed to change uniforms, and Dina Ryback loses her balance and throws the ball, and number 44, Pam Brandon, gets at Haley Warden on the rebound. Down the floor she comes. Into the middle, through the hands of Crystal Schockman. Nice fake by Sarah David, up and in. And the Braves draw first blood here in the second half. Amanda Ellison drops it down inside. Pam Brannon goes up, and she is fouled. And that foul's on number 32, Sarah David. That's her first, and that's the team first. Pam Brannon will go to the line to shoot 2. Told you earlier, big brother, Bobby Brannon, member of those UC Bearcats. And she sinks the first one. Bobby must have got all his touch from his sister. He doesn't shoot that soft. Pam eyes the hoop, puts up the second one, rattles around, and down and in. Pam Brannon cans both, and it's 39-24 in favor of the Blue Devils. Haley Warden brings the ball down the floor, picked by Crystal Schockman. Haley too hard off the glass, hustles over, gets her own rebound, knocks it out, and Pam Brannon knocks it out of bounds. Good hustle by Haley Warden. Just put it a little hard up off the glass. Haley Warden to trigger it into Sarah David. Hillary Peters on the floor. Dina Ryback. Drops it down inside for Crystal Schockman, too high. Second half, the Braves start out 3 freshmen on the floor. Haley Warden, Hillary Peters, Sarah David, and 2 seniors, Crystal Schockman and Dina Ryback. For the Blue Devils, they're back to their original lineup. The Ellison twins, Amanda and Amy, Rachel Short, Pam Brannon, and Shauna Bemis. Shot up by number 3, Amanda Ellison, and that's her first 2 this half. Nice penetration. Goes to the hoop. Shot was there, and she drops it in. Haley to Crystal Schockman, wide open, didn't take it. Hillary Peters gets it up and is fouled by number 10. That's Amy Ellison, and that's her first foul and the team's first this half. Hillary Peters will go to the line. Nice pass dumped in there by Haley Warden. Crystal Schockman doing a good job. Dina Ryback on the floor. A lot of leadership out there. Crystal and Dina, 2 of the tri-captains. Molly Whitaker on the bench right now is the 3rd captain. Hillary Peters up, and it's good. Hillary eyes the hoop, lets it go off the front of the rim, drops down, and Shauna Bemis pulls off that rebound down the floor. Nice steal by Crystal Schockman. Out to Haley Warden, and here come the Braves. Haley brings it across over to Crystal Schockman. She looks inside. Nothing there. Over to Dina Ryback. Nothing there for Dina. Dina dribbles, goes to the hole. Nice screen by Sarah David. Ball into Sarah David, stolen away by Amanda Ellison. Down the floor goes to Amanda. Stops, pulls up off the glass, 2 points.
That's about 13, Rachel Short.
Beg your pardon, that was Rachel Short that made that basket. And here comes the Braves. Haley Warden down the gut, dumps it off to Sarah David, fumbles it a little bit, gets it back over to Haley Warden. Skip pass over to Dina Ryback. Dina's up, ball's hit. Back on the action, here we go. Rebound, Pam Brannon. And we got a foul on the rebound. And let's see who goes to the line.
Foul, Amy Hill, team first.
Out of bounds to the Blue Devils. It's number 10, Amy Ellison, inside. And that's Pam Brannon.
Pam Brannon.
For 2 points. That's right now.
Okay, Haley Warden. Back over. Dina Ryback.
Sarah David. Pass over to Crystal Schockman.
Back to Dina. Dina looks inside. Hillary Peters has it. Tosses it up short. And rebound by Bemis. Amy Ellison picked it up. Double dribble. Got her hand underneath. And it'll be Braves basketball. Haley Warden triggers it in. Just makes it back in bounds as Dina Ryback tosses it back to her. It's white ball. Number 13, Rachel Short, comes up underneath her. Molly Whitaker, number 14, enters the basketball game. Dina Ryback goes out. Dina Ryback takes a seat. Number 5, Heather Conrad. Back into the game, Amanda Ellison goes to the bench for the Blue Devils. Haley Warden triggers inbound pass to Molly Whitaker. Haley on the drive. Takes it up. A little bit firm. Off the glass again. Got her own rebound. Too hard. And off they come. Here comes Shauna Bemis. Pass is over. She travels. Pam Brannon got a beautiful pass from Shauna. But she moved the feet just a little bit. And we've got to travel. Haley Warden inbounds it to Sarah David. Back to Haley, and up Warden comes number 40. Over to the right side. Down to Molly Whitaker. Outside, Crystal Schockman. Sarah David. Back to Haley Warden. Bumped up. No good. Hillary Peters up and in. Good shot, Hillary Peters. Hillary Peters drops in a two-pointer. 45-27. 3:49 to go here in the third quarter. Reading Blue Devils. Shauna Bemis drives the middle, and she's fouled on the shot. Number 42. That's Hillary Peters. That's her second foul. Team second this half. As number 23, Shauna Bemis, goes to the line. Annie Skank in the game for the Braves. Haley Warden, who goes off the floor. And Shauna Bemis to shoot two. First shot up, and it's in. Shauna takes the dribble, spins the ball, eyes the hoop, up and in again. Shauna Bemis gets her second shot. And number 24, Amanda Brannon, enters the game as Shauna takes a seat. Annie Skank inbounds it to Molly Whitaker, and here come the Braves. Molly Whitaker over to Sarah David. Annie Skank, nice ball fake, takes it up, in, and then goes down. Annie Skank, 2 points. Ellison over to Rachel Short. Amy Ellison out top, guarded by Molly Whitaker. Over to Amanda. Over to Sister Pam. Nice pass inside. Ellison, three-pointer, no good. Rebound Peters. Molly Whitaker coming down. Guarded by Heather Conrad. Nice pass by Annie Skank. Hillary Peters takes it up, off. Just misses. Nice job. Way to go to the basket, Hillary Peters. Rebound, Pam Brannon. Ellison to Conrad. In the middle to Brannon. And that's a blocking foul on number 20, Crystal Schockman. Like I told you earlier, at the start of the game, Crystal was wearing number 52.
Foul on the Braves, team score.
She was involved with a little incidental contact on a jump ball, bloody her nose, got blood on the jersey, and they have to remove it. So she is wearing number 20 now. Shot from the side, no good. That was Amy Ellison. Molly Whitaker gets the rebound, and she's fouled by number 13, Rachel Short. That's Rachel's second foul, and that's the team's second this half.
Team second.
Andy Skank to toss it in for the Braves. Over to Molly Whitaker. Hillary Peters, Crystal Schockman, Sarah David. Molly Whitaker loses the dribble out top. Gets it back to Annie Skank. Annie dribbling the right side, loses control, gets knocked away. Ball's on the floor. And we have a jump ball. Possession arrow, Reading Blue Devils. Too much dribbling. You got to pass the basketball. You got to look inside. Got to look inside. You've got three big girls down there. They're dribbling the ball too much out front. Heather Conrad has the ball. Pass into Ellison. Nice pass over to Brannon. And it's 2 points for Pam Brannon. Molly Whitaker brings it down. Dribble out front. Annie Skank has it. Picks her dribble up. Crystal Shockman with the ball. Looks inside. Nothing there. Back to Molly Whitaker. Molly starts, drives. Fouled by number 5, Heather Conrad. That's her first, and that's the team's third. She had her hand on her waist there, hand checking. Can't do that. Can't guide the player with your hand. Got to move your feet. Team's third foul. Molly Whitaker bringing in bounds here. Out to Crystal Shockman, stolen by Pam Brannon, but knocked out of bounds by Pam. Got to protect the basketball. Better passes. Been a little lackadaisical tonight on our passes. Ball into Crystal Shockman, tipped away by Pam Brannon. Bevis back to Pam Brannon. Crystal Shockman sort of knocks her down a little bit accidentally, and then number 13, Rachel Short, drops one in. Little incidental contact. Molly Whitaker brings it down. Dribbling out top, and she trying to get away from everybody. 3 people guarding her. Somebody's got to be open. Sarah David drives the baseline. Jump ball, they're on the floor. And it's first down. Oh, no, jump ball. Hillary Peters down there to dig that one out. Possession arrow Braves. And substitution here. Jolene Miller replaces number 20, Crystal Shockman. Molly Whitaker ready to throw the ball in bounds here. Drops it off to Hillary Peters. Back to Annie Skank. 3-point try. No good. And foul on Hillary Peters from behind. Didn't get position. Push from behind. It's a young mistake. People as freshmen are going to make mistakes like that. It's just a hustle foul. And that's the team's 5th foul this half. Amy Ellison. Nice pass inside. Pam Brannon over the top, and it's good. Molly Whitaker brings the ball down. Dribbles through 2, up and in. No, rolls off. Hillary Peters can't drop. Pam Brannon pulls the boards down. Heather Conrad down the floor. Amy Ellison, and out of bounds. So Braves ball, 23.7 on the clock. 53-29. Reading Blue Devils commanding lead here in the third quarter. Jolene Miller, bounce pass into Hillary Peters. Hillary's taking it to the hoop. No shot. And here comes the Blue Devils, and Rachel Short travels, no shot, no goal. 9.1. Plenty of time for a good shot here. Sarah David will throw it in for the Braves to Molly Whitaker. Molly Whitaker travels. Had Annie Skank wide open down the sideline. We have a tendency not to look down the floor. We've got to start looking up and throw to the open person. Here comes Ellison, right down the middle. Whitaker, no good at the buzzer. So at the end of the third quarter, Reading Blue Devils 53, the Indian Hill Braves 29. Much of the equipment used to produce tonight's game was provided through a grant from the Intercommunity Cable Regulatory Commission. The ICRC provides local school districts with commercial-grade equipment which they can use to produce their own cable TV shows. The Indian Hill High School Video Department
thanks ICRC for their involvement in our program. Eight minutes to go here in the ball game. Reading Blue Devils, excellent team. Second place in the league behind the Wyoming Cowboys. Also, we have the Taylor right up there. I think they might be tied at second. Taylor is at Wyoming tonight. Interesting game that should be. Interesting who wins that one. The Indian Hill High School Video Department would like to extend its thanks to the Indian Hill Athletic Department. Through their cooperation, we are able to cablecast our school's fine athletic contest and give our athletes the recognition and attention they deserve. Special thanks for tonight's game goes out to Coach Kevin Seipel, Athletic Director Lindy Morrison, and her assistant, Nikki McCracken. Well, we start the fourth quarter. The Blue Devils inbound it. And that's Jill Baltimore. Over to Shauna Bemis. Through the hands of number 43, Barbie Baltimore. Interesting note with this Reading team, there are 4 sets of sisters in this program. Shot up, and that's a travel. Amanda and Amy Ellison are identical twins. We have Jill and Barbie Baltimore, Pam and Amanda Brannon, and we have Shelly and Shauna Bemis. 4 sets of sisters. Sarah David with the ball, out top to Dina Ryback. Dina Ryback, right side. Courtney Cooper drops it down to Caitlin O'Reilly. Shoots it over top of everything, nothing goes. Pass inside, Courtney Cooper, and Haley Warden hacks her on the arm. Kept her from making a shot. If you're going to foul them, get them good. That's Warden's second foul, and that's the team's 6th.
23 shooting 2.
That brings Shauna Bemis, number 23, to the line. She'll be shooting 2 shots. On the floor for the Braves, Caitlin O'Reilly, Courtney Cooper, Dina Ryback, Haley Warden, Sarah David. First shot by Shauna Bemis, good. Here comes number 2. Important to box out here. Don't give them an offensive rebound. And Haley Warden comes away with the ball. Down the floor she comes. Up. Bump, knocked down, but no call. How could that not be a foul? Well, who knows? Haley Warden to throw it in. Over to Sarah David. Out top, throws it away. Dina Ryback tries to save it. Good hustle. Nothing there. Barbie Baltimore throws it in. Amanda Ellison brings it down. Rays in a man-to-man. Amanda Ellison out front, just driven around. Over to Jill Baltimore. Left-handed. Shauna Bemis takes a shot. Nothing there. Rebound to the Blue Devils. Nobody boxing out. Long rebound came back. Jill Baltimore with it again. Guarded by Caitlin O'Reilly. Drives the basket and puts it in. Jill Baltimore for 2 points.
Basket by number 20, Jill Baltimore.
Haley Warden down the floor to Sarah David. Drops it into Dina Ryback. Tries to force it into Caitlin O'Reilly. Everybody stood looking at the ball. And let Jill Baltimore throws it off the foot of Dina Ryback.
Into the game for the Braves.
Lauren Rogers comes in the ball game for Caitlin O'Reilly. Rogers in the game. Right now we have 4 freshmen and a senior on the floor for the Braves. Warden, Rogers, David, and Cooper. 4 freshmen. Dina Ryback out on top at the point. Number 12. She's the only senior on the floor. 4 freshmen. Foul on number 40.
Foul on the Braves.
Haley Warden, her 3rd. And that's the team's 8th. That's a 1-and-1.
23 shooting 1-and-1.
That puts Shauna Bemis back at the line to shoot the first, the front end of the bonus. Shots up, it's good.
Second shot for Shauna Bemis. Dribbles the ball. Just a little spin. Eyes the target. Puts it up and in. 2 in a row right there.
Thanks, Cook.
Made 5 out of 6 free throws right here this half. Haley Warden brings it down for the Braves. Dina Ryback. Over to Sarah David. Out to Haley Warden. Haley ball fake, takes it up, off the glass, and it goes. And that's going to count. Drive to the hole by Haley Warden.
Warden shooting for the 3-point play.
Way to make it happen. Basket's good.
Kristen Nolte in the game for the Blue Devils.
Fouls on number 20, Jill Baltimore. That's her second, team's fourth. And Haley Warden tries to complete the 3-point play. Soft touch, up, and it's
Warden
in.
University.
58-32, 5.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Shot's going to be short. Lauren Rogers with it, out to Dina Ryback. Dina down the floor. 3-point shot by Warden, short. Courtney Cooper right there. Beautiful rebound. Back to Warden, and we've got a player down for Reading. We could hear that hit. Her head hit that floor hard. Courtney Cooper and the girl down. I can't see her number yet. They both had the ball. Courtney got it away from her. Looks like 43. It looks like Barbie Baltimore, the freshman. Barbie and Courtney both had that ball. Courtney ripped it away from her, and Barbie went to the floor. Nothing malicious, just accidental. We hope she's okay, as coach and the Indian Hill trainer tend to Barbie out there on the floor. A little break in the action right here. Braves fans won't want to miss the games coming up this season on our ICRC. Join us for contests between Finneytown, Deer Park, Seven Hills, Reading, and many more. Call the ICRC at 772-4272 for programming information. Scores 58-32 here at Indian Hill High School. It's 5 minutes and 12 seconds to go as they tend to Barbie Baltimore. Also, if you're a high school sports fan, you won't want to miss the ICRC Sports Box. Each week, the Sports Box will supply you with the highlights, features, and the inside scoop on local high school sports that you need. For program times, call the ICRC at 772-4272 and get that lineup. Fun games to watch. Watch these kids in action. High school sports are fantastic. Barbie Baltimore taking her time.
Happy birthday to Amy and Amanda Ellison.
Oh,
Happy birthday, you two.
Happy birthday to the twins. Amy and Amanda Ellison have a birthday today. I wonder who's the oldest. So number 33, Shelly Bemis, replaces Baltimore in the lineup for the Blue Devils. It'll be Braves ball as they have possession when Barbie went down. Haley Warden's going to inbounds the ball. Underneath their own basket, Sarah David pops out. Takes it over to Dina Ryback. Reverses it back to Haley Warden. Into Sarah David. Nice pump fake. Up. Shot. It's in. Sarah David, nice move. They took their time. Got the open person. Moved the ball around. 2-3 passes. Now we have two people guarding the same person. Okay, there we go. Courtney Cooper. Oh, nice rebound, Sarah David. Off to Haley Warden. And here come the Braves down the floor. Over Lauren Rogers. Across to Courtney Cooper. Drives. Shot up. No good. Reading, Jill Baltimore with the rebound. And Amanda Ellison will bring it down for the Blue Devils. Almost a steal there by Lauren Rogers. Nice try. Jill Baltimore to the hoop. And that's her second basket of the evening. Haley Warden brings it down for the Braves. Over to Dina Ryback. pass into Sarah David, and that draws a foul on Kristen Nolte.
Entering the game.
And that's her first, team's 5th. As we're going to have some mass substitutions here for the Braves.
Katie Pritchard and Tiffin Beecham.
Jill Tebby enters the game. Katie Pritchard and Tiffin Beecham. So they're on the floor along with Haley Warden and Sarah David as the Braves inbound the basketball. Ball bounced off Sarah David's head, back to Haley Warden. She didn't get her feet established onto the floor, and it's out of bounds to the Blue Devils as Amanda Ellison brings it up. Amanda. Haley Warden with the steal, takes it right away from number 11, Michelle Hart. Haley double team, over to Sarah. Sarah David, Tiffin Beecham, back to Haley. Over to Katie Pritchard, nice shot, rolls off, up and in. No, out of bounds off Amanda's hands. And Amanda Allison lets it get away from her, so it's out of bounds to the Braves. Haley Warden will fire it in. Sarah David out to the side, over to Katie Pritchard, back to Haley. Looks inside, nice toss into Sarah David, back to Katie Pritchard, shots up, no good. Amanda Ellison pulls down the board. Over to number 33, Shelly Bemis. And that foul's on number 40, Haley Warden.
Foul on the Braves. Bemis at the line.
And I believe that's Haley's 3rd. I think I said 4th before, or that was her 3rd, but that got 3 on her board. And number 33, Shelly Bemis, shoots a 1-and-1. Shot up, it's good. The bonus toss for Shelly Bemis. One of the sisters, the 4 groups of sisters on this ball club. Bemis, Baltimore, Ellison, and Brannon. All sisters here on this Reading Blue Devils. Haley Warden down the middle. Nice lob pass into Sarah David. Sarah David's fouled. Nice job. Way to look inside. Sarah gets bumped. She'll be at the line.
Conrad.
Foul on number 5. No, I take that back. Number 5, Heather Conrad, comes in the game with number 24, Amanda Brannon. Little technical difficulties. Hang in there with us, folks. It's not the equipment.
Sarah David, 4-2.
It's not the RCRC equipment, folks. Hang in there. Sarah David on the shot for the Braves. Nice block by Sarah David. Out she comes. Down to Haley Warden. Haley on the break. Over to Jill Tebby. Jill Tebby up, no good. Haley Warden takes it up soft. Doesn't fall. She can't buy one. Off. She's had 3 or 4 of those tonight. Ball inside. Katie Pritchard. Knocked away by Heather Conrad, but off number 40, Haley Warden's foot. Jolene Miller and Annie Skank enter the game. As Sarah David and Haley Warden go to the bench, take a rest for the rest of the evening. 2 minutes, 17 seconds remain at 62-36. As number 11, Michelle Hart, throws it in. Michelle Hart takes a 3-pointer. It's short. Nothing there. Michelle takes another shot. No good. Braves can't get a rebound, and basket by Kristen Nolte. 64-36, and we're under 2 minutes here at Indian Hill High School. Annie Skank with the ball. Picks up her dribble. Somebody's got to come and help her. Over to Tiffin Beecham. Tiffin Beecham dribbles, looks, shoots. Off the front of the rim, drops. Rebound, Amanda Brannon. Bemis. Down to Hart, and it's out of bounds. Jolene Miller will throw it in for the Braves. Have Miller, Skank, Beecham, Pritchard, and Tebby on the floor for the Braves. Annie Skank throws one up, and she gets fouled. It's way to drive to the basket, make things happen. Fouls on number 11. That's Michelle Hart.
Blue Devils, Skank shooting 2.
That's Michelle's first foul. Team 7th. Annie Skank will shoot 2, as she was in the act of shooting. First shot up, and it's good. Annie ready for the second shot of the 2-shot foul. It's up, and it's off to the left a little bit. Rebound by number 42, Kristen Nolde, and Tiffin Beecham jumps in there, ties it up. Good job by Tiffin. And possession arrow to the Braves. Annie Skank throws it in. Throws long. Tip. Tiffin Beecham. Shot off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound off the glass. No good. Tapped. Annie Skank tries to get it. No good. Bemis throws down. Off the glass by Conrad. No good. Shot again. Knocked out of bounds by Tiffin Beecham. And it's Reading basketball. Number 11, Michelle Hart, will throw it in. Underneath her own basket. She gets number 42, Nolde, wide open. Grabs the ball. Shot, no good. Katie Pritchard rebound. Off to Annie Skank. As the Braves bring the ball up the floor. And we're under a minute here in the ball game. 64-37. Tiffin Beecham. She's got the shot. Takes a 3. A little bit long. Annie Skank takes a rebound. Drives to the hole. Off the foot of a Reading player. Out of bounds Braves. 37.9 to go in this barn burner. Annie Skank to trigger it in. Bounce pass, out of bounds off Reading. Oh! Goes the other way. And Reading throws it in. Well, that'll make a big difference in the game. There's the turning point. Boy, if we'd have got that one, we could have used our 27-point play. There's a shot. It's good, and a nice forearm. The basket's good. Fouls on number 44, Jill Tebby. Her first, team's 9th. Basket by Michelle Hart is good. And she'll shoot 1. See if she can get the old-fashioned 3-point play. Shots up, and it's good. She does. And the Blue Devils, with 25 seconds to go here in the game. Annie Skank driving down the middle. Shot off balance. Katie Pritchard puts it up off the glass and in. Katie Pritchard's first 2 of the evening. Off the glass, nice shot. Michelle Hart shoots. Rebound, Katie Pritchard. 5 seconds to go. 3. Tiffin Beecham, long distance off the glass. No good at the buzzer. Final score here at Indian Hill High School. The Reading Blue Devils 67. The Indian Hill Braves 39. We've had a great time bringing you the ball game. Hope you enjoyed it. My name is John Warden. We hope to have you back with us later on this year, as we'll be bringing you boys and girls basketball here at Indian Hill High School. Thank you, everyone, and good night.